young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's DeRozan. Over Hunter. That shot off the mark. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Young. From 15 feet away. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
DeRozan into the lane, and stolen by Herter. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Capella, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Now, this is where Capella is most effective, looking comfortable attacking once he's got established position.
Ball passes to Levine. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And again, Chicago, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And Collins with the slam.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
Free throw, no good for Collins. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Herter. Ball with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's DeRozan. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young from long range. Young missing again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Levine. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's Young with the 3. Young missing again for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 7 so far. Levine passes the ball. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
And that one drops.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Capella against Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Vucevic's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Collins with it, guarded by Vucevic. Now here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's hauled in by Herder.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
That shot, no good.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
DeRozan for three, no good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's Jones, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Young, the pass to Capella. And Capella slams it down.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot by Levine, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Capella, screen on Ball. Here's Young. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Ball against Young. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Capella. Up top, Collins. And it's Atlanta scoring again. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Levine with it, and it's Young picking him up. It's stolen by Hunter. Capella, the pass to Young, and he lobs it up top, and it's Capella with the jam.
Repeat off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Young against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Atlanta's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Herder gets the bucket.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan passes to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good. A bit long that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. Outside Jones. Capella with a block.
He seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Good momentum, 14 straight now. Young, way outside. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Young, the pass to Capella. The baseline, Jay. Hunter can't get it to go.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. Well, Chicago shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Substitution for your Hawks.
Outside White. 19-footer. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Right, pass to Gallinari. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Here's Dosunmu. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Right against White. Wright with the bucket.
He's paying for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Caruso. Pounded by Wright. Back to Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's gotten his first points in this one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
White against Wright. Bogdanovich from long range. Thompson pulls it in for Chicago. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Wright from the arc. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Good on both. 1:43 left in the third. White against Wright. Driving inside. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Wright. It's stolen by Green. White with it. Now Wright defending. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get it again. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Now Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White on the wing. Outside, Green. For 3. Caruso with the bucket. Now here's Wright. Over White. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Ball against Young. Pass to Herder.
They found the shots they wanted in the first half, but since then, it hasn't been quite as easy.
With the step back. Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Back to Young. Collins with a screen on ball. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Right at the free throw line. Stolen by Collins. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Collins outside. Six to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Young. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Chicago trailing here. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. To tie it up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Team second.
The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside Young. Outside Herter. Pass to Collins.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
He stops. He pops. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Here's Ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tries to spin move. DeRozan. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now Herter. Collins with a screen on Ball. There's Young with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Levine. DeRozan against Hunter. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. High post Young. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Ball against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Outside Hunter. Outside Herter. Pass to Young. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 4.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's DeRozan. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
End of the game.
They played the villain tonight.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point, and that one is good.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Tucker with the ball, working on Collins. Back to Tucker. Robinson for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Well, Kevin, he said, frankly, their focus is getting stops. They know this team has a lot of offensive firepower. They can beat you in a number of ways, and they can score in a hurry. So the challenge is seeing if the defense can hold up all game long. Guys?
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
They're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
The pass to Herter. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Young, and Adebayo sends it back. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Young. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Robinson.
Now at the line,
Robinson hits them both. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Young against Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young dishes to Capella.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 2. Tucker can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside.
2 minutes.
Young outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
High post Young. He dishes it to Capella, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. The drive by Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. There's 1:34 left to play in the first. Young passes to Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Young looking around. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Lowry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Young. A three ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the three ball is good.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young outside. Feeds to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A shot by Lowry. Wide open from outside off the mark. It's Young on the wing, defended by Butler. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 3.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Collins from outside. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. From downtown, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Adebayo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Young outside. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Robinson down low. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Collins. Offensive rebound. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Launches it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Adebayo on the follow.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Now Young. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Herter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one is hammered home.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry drives in. It's good. And the Heat lead by 8. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Robinson driving to the basket. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Fires the 3. Poke loose. And they'll get another chance. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson on the wing. Takes a 3. Young with the steal. Hunter, no one around him. The three-pointer is right on target.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. Passes it to Herter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Adebayo. The drive by Lowry. Here's Robinson. There's the pass to Tucker. Lowry dishes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Here's Young driving in, and the layup is good. Young's got 6.
You have a slick ball handler like Trae Young. You can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Robinson misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Lob pass to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Hunter. Lowry against Young. Robinson for 3. Poked away. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Hawks, 19.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at center. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Hunter. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Well, their pass to Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. In the corner, it's Robinson. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Kept alive. Capella, the pass to Hunter. They shoot again. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Collins. Young from outside. Rebound by Butler. The Heat leading by 10. Robinson left side. The putback. Adebayo on the follow.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry against Young. It's going by Adebayo. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Offline with his three. The Hawks trail by 12. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Robinson. Tucker finds Robinson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lowry passes to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Young from outside.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off you.
Young, no good. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And here's Miami. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Herter gets it to go.
Boy, Herter has great shot preparation, gets excellent rotation on the ball, and has the deep range.
A shot by Butler, nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Herter passes to Hunter. Going inside, drops in the layup for 2. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Nice look from Kevin, intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry against Young. Right side, Butler. No good. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Herter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Now here is Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets.
And slam dunk by Butler.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Pass to Capella and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Butler kicks to Robinson. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 11. Herter passes to Hunter. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Tucker. Robinson for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Looking to end his cold spell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance hit it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Inside. Passes it to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Herter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. Three-pointer, Butler. From past the arc for the three. Lowry against Young. Now, here's Hunter. Defense right on him. And it's in there.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
The pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And finished off by Collins.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. Herter, no good. Lowry against Young. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. We've seen that tonight as well.
Lowry dishes to Butler. And they double up. Robinson's got space. It's good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Back to Young. The three. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, Hunter in position. It's going by Adebayo. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. Here's Butler. It's in.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Young for three. Return to sender. Rejected and collected. Great team. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
It's the NBA on 2K and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Can't get it to drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Lowry. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Down low. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Lowry, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Butler with a steal. Robinson on the wing, beyond the arc, sinks the tray.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Levine. 14 feet away. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry drives in. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen from downtown. They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball finds Levine. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Outside for Butler. Here's the 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Ball outside. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Levine. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. Back to Jones. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Robinson with a steal. Butler's got space. Again, the Heat score.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right,
and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Levine can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Ball. Ball stolen.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Lowry against Ball. Left side Tucker.
Blocking foul called on Zach LaVine. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Tucker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine. Tries to break his ice. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. LaVine's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's Ball with a 3. The shot that time not on target. The Heat go the other way with it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The 3 from Ball. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to LaVine. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, LaVine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Outside Robinson. Launches a three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Gets the three to fall. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Jacks up a three. All no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Rebounded by Butler. Miami's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Tipped away. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
30 seconds left in the second. Here's Tucker. Misses the three.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Seconds left in the first half of this one.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Miami, no good that time either.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keep. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Here's Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Ball outside. Up top, Levine. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tucker, no good. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Takes a step back. Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Robinson finds Butler. Here's Lowry. To the inside. Here's Tucker. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Right side Jones. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. DeRozan. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. This one for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Ball outside. Butler with a steal. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Pass to Levine. And there's the drive. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Down low. Here's Vucevic. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Over to the wing. DeRozan outside. Driving to the basket. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 6.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Adebayo finds Butler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 19 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The kick out to Ball. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 11.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bulls shooting 40% from the field in this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound. Robinson's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Ball finds DeRozan. And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there, swatting that one away.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Deflected. Right side Levine to the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 14.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Levine. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Jones. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Levine's got 24 points. Ball against Lowry. For three, Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Butler against Ball.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Lowry against Ball. Outside Jones. Spins. Outside for Levine. Clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And stolen by Adebayo.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
18 feet out. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's DeRozan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Robinson can't hit. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Levine for three. Hits a three-pointer.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Lowry outside. So the Heat win it. It ends up being a fairly even. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
lot of credit. Thank you for that report. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here's Ball. There's the dish to DeRozan. And there's the drive. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Young for three. And Jones pulls it down. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Collins a screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. And it's good for two. Young's got 5 now.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
There's Ball with the three. And the Bulls another three.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Shots good from Young. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ball with it. He kicks it to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In the corner, it's Hunter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Outside, Levine fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Young. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Another three for Chicago.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Young from outside. They get the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Young with the steal. It's stolen by DeRozan. And then Jones with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. The Hawks again can't hit. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And that one goes long.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Chalk up 2 there.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. And the pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. He got it up. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Pass to Jones. Six to shoot. Now here's Levine. He has 6. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Down low, here's Hunter. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to DeRozan. Target at the rim. Here's Herter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Levine. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Young finds Capella. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. Passes it to Jones. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Jones has got his 2nd bucket.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Capella, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty punch in his arsenal.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Levine. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
That's slammed in by Jones.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Here's the 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep. Stolen
by Ball. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
13 feet away. Tips it up, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Herter. Again, the Hawks score.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Ball. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hunter for three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Here's Levine, and Jones has it in the corner. Outside Collins. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Feeds it to Levine. And he can't jam it through. Inside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 17 now.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
Levine inside the three-point line. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for it.
Hey, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's LaVine. 8 points for him. Here's Vucevic, another shot. The feed to LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Herter passes to Capella. Back to Herter. Outside Collins. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
In the corner, Collins with it to the inside. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Derek Jones. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Bogdanovic. The layup missed. Bulls trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen ball.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. He's rebounding all by itself. Helps swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body with defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovic. Now the pass to Wright. And he lays it straight in. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". He can do some work inside.
Tipped away. Thompson passes to Caruso. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
2 minutes.
No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And stolen by White. Back to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Over Green. And it's Gallinari missing. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And stolen by Bogdanovich. They're running. Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Wright against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Now, here's Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wright. Nice move.
Tricky move by Wright there. He must stay down on his pump fake. He'll get the call.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Lobbed up there for Green. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They set the pick. Wright dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Right wing, puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
I love his work, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those 2 things.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They fit.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. White against Wright. Wright the pass to Thompson. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wright looking around. He feeds it to Okongwu. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The assist.
6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A wide open look here for Wright. Traps in the tray.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum going. That's easier said than done.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break grab.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Derek Jones comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for White. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a one-point game. And the dunk by Capella.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Young drives in, takes it off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's DeRozan. Fires from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Here's Herter. Back to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Young for 3. It's Collins with the drive. Second shot opportunity. To the wing right side. Kicks it to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing the team make an impact on hard work on defense.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Back to Vucevic. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can counter him and make crucial shots.
Here's Herter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Young. Here's Caruso. Dishes it to Levine. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here is Young. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Snatched away. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you.
For Greg Anthony.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Hawks, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at point guard. Inside, boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler. And they're on the run. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. For 3, Robinson. First shot won't go. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Young with the bucket.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. Sure, from 3-point range. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Adebayo with the rejection. Here's Young. Sweet little floater. Young's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Lowry drives in to the inside. Adebayo. And again, Miami with a triple.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one good. He's got 10.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Butler. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Herder against the bucket.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
2 minutes.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry with it. Now Herder defending. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Capella, screen on Lowry to the middle. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 1:19 left in the first. Hunter can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And here's Butler outside. For 3, Robinson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Lowry against Young. Outside Herder. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Collins left side. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
For 3, Robinson. Not going to go that time. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Herder can't hit. And the Heat shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Again, the Heat misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Right side Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
Tie game in Atlanta. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud for your ETA.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
PJ Tucker.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Young misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Outside Butler. Tucker with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, mate.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Fires from deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Back to Lowry, to the paint. Left side Tucker. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's Young. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Adebayo. And again, another missed shot. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Herter can't hit. Miami trailing. Robinson passes to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up from deep. Here's Adebayo. Top of the key. Lowry, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
That's line for 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Tucker. All alone. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young, the pass to Capella. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Jimmy Butler. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
The first free throw is good.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
To the inside. Here's Capella. The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. From downtown. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the
previous play is
we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lowry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries it from the top of the key. Robinson can't hit. Outside Hunter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Tries the spin move. Here's Butler. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Herter sinks that one from the post. Herter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough, never lost focus.
And here's Butler outside, rebounded by the Hawks.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Tucker. Pass to Butler. This for the tie. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Inside, Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami for the finish. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The 3 ball. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Now here's Herder. Butler covering. Collins against Lowry. Left block shot on the way. Collins, no good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Stolen by Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Capella with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Hunter, good. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got 4 rebounds now. There's Young with the 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his first basket.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
And Young, here we go. Another shot. Pass to Herder. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Drives to the hoop. Got it. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Here's Young. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Butler finds Robinson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From outside, off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They get the rebound. Collins passes to Hunter. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Young can't hit. Miami trailing. Lowry right side. And the shot no good, a bit short. Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And it's Herter penetrating. He gets it in there.
Pushing the action, not worried about who's in front of him. Kevin Herter can deliver through contact.
Here he goes. Pass to Butler. Miami, no good that time either.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Knocks down the long J.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Young from long range. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Tucker. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins, the open look. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Herter's got 8 points in the quarter.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Butler. Will it go? The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. And stolen by Herter. And here's Collins for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo. That gives him a double-double.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
A nice shot by Young.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The baseline J. Tucker, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Here's Herter. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from 3.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Young against Lowry. Outside Herter. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 16.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Young inside. Up and over Lowry. Misses there. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A clean win. And one where they clearly...
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Jones, and it's Vucevic in at center. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Stolen by Robinson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Butler. Off target with his three. Here's DeRozan. He takes it in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Robinson for three. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. DeRozan surveying the D. Dishes it to Levine. Lets the three fly. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 5 now.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angle, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunity. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target from three-point range. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Stolen by Robinson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Jones, no luck. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Beyond the arc. Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's DeRozan inside. Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Butler is screen on DeRozan. And here's Adebayo outside. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. It's deflected. Right side Levine. Out to the right wing. Ball, the pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Lowry. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. And the bench going wild as Lonzo goes up and over.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Miami ball.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lowry. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. That one drops for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Jones, no one around him. Misses the three. Miami trailing. Tucker with the ball. Lowry for three. Vucevic with the rebound. It's Jones on the wing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 1. 2K Sports.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Miami Heat
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan into the three. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Throws it up high. And Jones slams it home.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Over Robinson. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
They set the pick. Butler from outside. Here's Tucker. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Butler. Here's Levine. No good on the strong take.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Such a wide open look.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Here's Levine. Here he goes.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Vucevic with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 6-point game.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Butler goes in. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Robinson for 3. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Bean passes to Jones. Butler feeling out a bit to the middle. Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside, Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Miami no good on that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Chicago leading by 8. And Adebayo sends it back. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Lowry has the open look. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
28.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Lowry passes to Robinson. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by Jones. Can't connect from the right block.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
That's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. That shot misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Kicks to Jones. Outside, Levine. And he drives in. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Outside, Levine. To the inside. Butler with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Spins. That one misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Lowry inside the line. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Stolen by Ball. And Butler sends it back. And they're on the break. Pulls up for three. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 6 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Jones. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Miami now. They've got an 8-0 run. Lowry for three. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. DeRozan with it. Robinson picks him up, and it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Robinson passes to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And Levine with the slam.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Ball. Here's DeRozan. This is a Vucevic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right side, Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry drives in. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Jones. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a ball game here. It's the Heat as they end the third. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In the corner, it's Robinson for three, and the Heat, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
The pass to Tucker. From the corner. Kept alive. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Levine against Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Robinson misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
And so Jones nails both of them. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They lead by 1. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Lowry finds Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat. Oh, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. LaVine wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Robinson, that's good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Lowry drives in. He kicks to Tucker. Over Jones. The 17-footer. Adebayo passes to Tucker. The Heat rebound. And there's the call on Jones.
Derek Jones.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Butler, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Jones. He dishes it to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson for 3. Lowry finds Robinson. DeRozan against Lowry. Elbow shot. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside, LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And good that time. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that 6th sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
And Lowry gets it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Bean passes to DeRozan. Kick out to LaVine. The feed to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Back to LaVine. The 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Passes it to Adebayo. From the arc. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here is Ball. DeRozan on the wing. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
The end of the game.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.